What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me on my Let's Play of System Shock 2. Now, what to say about System Shock 2? Well, first off, I've never played this game. I've heard about it. I've heard many good things about it. And what I've heard is that it is the predecessor to the BioShock, the hugely famous BioShock series. Now, it really has nothing to do story-wise with the BioShock, but obviously the name references the System Shock games. BioShock, System Shock, it's obvious. There's the connection in the name. So, that is what set the bar really high for the BioShock games, was this game. Or at least the System Shock games. Now, I'm playing System Shock 2 because on Steam they didn't have System Shock 1, and I'm not sure if that's a bad thing, like that I'm skipping a game in the series. Excuse me. But from what I've heard, the System Shock 1 is kind of weird and obscure, and all the games that I've, every time that people have talked about System Shock, it's always been about System Shock 2. So this is probably the game that defined System Shock, was actually System Shock 2 and not System Shock 1. So I don't really think I'm causing any sort of sin by skipping the first game. Anyhow, but also there was something that intrigued me quite a bit when I looked this game up, is that, I don't know if you can see it, but down there in the corner where it says copyright 1999, it's followed by Looking Glass Studios. Now, those of you who don't know immediately upon hearing the name Looking Glass Studios what that means this is the same studio that back in the 90s made the Thief game series. One of my favorite game series of all time, namely Thief: The Dark Project and Thief 2: The Metal Age. Those two games probably are two of the greatest games to have ever come out of the 90s for PC gaming. Right up there. I mean, I can't really think of many more that, are on the same level as the Thief games. So, we already know. I mean, I already can tell, from the hype of this game and from the studio that backs it, that created this, that I have a feeling that this is going to be an excellent game. Even better that I have never played it. I should just play it. Why have I not played this game? I don't know. Why is it taking me so long? Who knows? But I'm going to remedy that right now. And you guys get to watch it. Alright? Sound good? Yeah? Sound like fun? Maybe. Alright. So, without further ado, let's begin. I'll go ahead and play it on normal. Don't want to be too frustrated while I play it.
Hacker, a pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
Cool intro.
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind.
Shodan?
In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
That must be the first game that they're talking about. 42 years later. Ooh, that's a long time. So that'd mean this is in the 22nd century, way in the future.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks.
No way!
All part of Triop's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems. Nearly all developed by Trioptimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries.
Commercials.
Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
As a UNN Von Braun, we've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
I wonder what that could be. Alright. Hey, already I can tell these graphics are not that bad.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Okay. These models, they kind of remind me. They kind of remind me of the Thief games where their hands are, like little mittens and they curve in a little. They have weird postures, like all floppy and European or something. A payphone. A payphone, it made it. It made it to the 22nd century. What am I doing? That's crouch? Hang on a second. That can't be crouch. I'm not gonna let that be. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Who's ever heard of S being crouch? Were you out of your mind? Toggle crouch. There it is. Where's walk backwards? Backwards. Here we go. Did that work? Did I set it? Hopefully. Done. Let's try it. Good. Well, okay. I mean, could have walked around it, but I guess somebody was drunk. Another phone, in case this one's being used. Alright. Cool. I can already tell, how much this game has got Thief in it. Just from the way that it feels to walk. The sound effects, the cloppiness when you're walking around. That sound effect, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Kind of feels like they took the Thief engine and made this game out of it already.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
Okay, which one? Whoa! I'm floating really high. Whee! Okay. Oh, here I go. Here I go. Whoa! Future elevator is cool. Try Optimum. The Un-Nazied the world. That's a weird looking room. Not a whole lot going on in there, just standing around. Okay. Again with the payphone. This is 1999, you know. They didn't foresee where cell phones were going to go. But that's cool, because, you know, the thing about video games is that you can just kind of make up your own, like, lore to it. Like, maybe this is just a different path through time that could have happened. You know, this is probably not what's going to happen in our future, but just play with it and pretend that, you know, there's many different kinds of paths that we could have taken through time, and this is one of them. Alright, I guess we gotta go into the
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities.
Oh.
First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
Thanks, friendly robot. You want to get a beer later? Oh. Oh, the lean buttons. Okay. Wonder what uses. Probably F or something. Leany lean. Again, that feels kind of like Thief. Whoa. Whoa.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, enter this CyberLink booth. Inside, you'll learn the basic skills you'll need to get started.
Basic skills, okay. What's in here?
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the CyberLink booth of your choice to train in that area.
Oh, neat.
When you finish training in the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
Oh, that's right. This is an RPG. Ah, that's right. So, I'm guessing that, yeah, you're gonna kind of choose your class, maybe. Interesting.
Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look?
Yeah.
That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station.
Okay. So, like I said, this is going to be kind of an RPG, it looks like, and this is going to be my stats. Can get stronger, have more endurance. Psionics are like freaking nuts. Gifted, what can I say? Agility, well, I'm doing well just standing upright. Cyber, what is that? Cybernetic affinity, CYB, improves your chances of successfully using the hack, repair, and modify skills, and also lessens the number of dangerous nodes? Okay, I'm sure that'll make more sense later. Tech, hack, repair, modify, maintain, research, combat. Skill not learned. Oh, okay. So, we got standard. This skill increases the amount of damage you inflict with standard weapons. Some standard weapons have a minimum skill requirement. Energy. This skill increases the amount of damage you inflict with energy weapons. Some energy weapons have a minimum skill requirement. Heavy. This skill increases the amount of damage you inflict with heavy weapons. Some heavy weapons, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, I think I get it. This skill increases the amount of damage you inflict with exotic weapons. Again, we'll find out what that means later on. Psi. Well, these must be my psionic abilities. Fifth tier neural capacity. First tier neural capacity. I can read. I'm a big boy. This is required for first-tier psionic disciplines. It increases your maximum psi points by 2. All first-tier disciplines cost 1 psi point per use. I don't know what that means. This is really complicated. Holy crap. Key cards. Okay, cool. What is this? Personal data assistant. Emails. Oh my. Cool. Alright. Cyber modules. Nanites. Okay. Bring up. Research. No item being researched. Right click an unresearched artifact to research it. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so this is tab. So, yeah, kind of like in classic RPG fashion, there's this place where you go to and you can look at your stats, you can look at your items, you can look at your abilities, and all this blah blah blah. And then you go back into game mode. Cool. Alright. So he said follow the red path. We'll go that way now.
To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory.
A bag of chips.
To view your inventory, press the Tab key. You can move items around your inventory by left-clicking and dragging them around. To drop an item, drag it from your inventory into the 3D view and release the mouse button.
Alrighty. Chips. Soda. Bottle of juice. I see they still eat junk in the future.
To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. Try it out.
That lift went right through my body.
If you can still see your inventory display, it means you're in use mode. Hit Tab to return to shoot mode.
It's a holographic lift. Interesting, but not very useful. Alright, continuing on.
The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press Tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points. Your hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen.
15.
Many objects in your inventory can be used by right-clicking on them.
Right-clicking on them. Okay. I got 17, 19, 21. I got 23, 23, 25, 24. What the? Where did that come from? Wow. Must have got 3D printed right in front of me. How many can I pick up? Can I pick a whole bunch of these up? Is there another one? Maybe if I use this one too. Will I get another one? Will I? Will I? Speaking of punch, look at this. Yes! And if I get to keep these items, that would be awesome. Okay. I'll come back to that.
See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. To take an item from that container, simply left-click on it. This will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the Tab key.
Okay. What is this? A small quantity of ferminium. Ferminium. Not sure what that is. Not a very good chemist. Is there another one? Can I get another one? Is that it? That's all I'm getting? Fine.
One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display.
By Apple.
Currently, the contents of your PDA are empty. Now, pick up the audio log in front of you.
Press the U key to play the log you just picked up.
This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can use your PDA at any time to play any audio log or email you've received. In the field, the PDA is also used for keeping track of your current mission objectives and obtaining help information.
Cool. And that is this... No, wait. Where is this guy? PDA. Oh, wait. Right here. Got it. Got it. Trainer.
This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can use your
Now it's time
PDA
to
at
learn
any
about
time to
jumping
play
and
any
landing.
audio log or
Jump.
email
Simply
you've
press
received.
the space bar.
In the
My brain
field,
can't
PDA is
process.
also used for keeping
Mantle
track
onto
of
you
your
by
current mission
holding down the
objectives
space bar.
and obtaining help information.
Mantle lets you pull yourself up to ledges and other high
Okay.
places in front of you.
What?
Give it a try. To climb a ladder, simply walk into
Uh-huh.
it and look upward. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder.
Oh, cool. What was that about spacebar? Mounting? Just gotta jump over to it? Okay. Made it! Wow, it's got a really flowy way of moving around! Did I win? Is that it? Am I done? I'm leaving! Oh,
You've done
Thanks.
well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you
oh,
wish.
all day. All day. That was fun, guys. That was a blast. Disneyland. Eat your heart out. Alright, let's go this way. Weapons, of course. Yay!
Alright, wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
You good man.
Good to have you on board. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of two ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equipped slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen.
Aw.
Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
I feel bad. I feel bad. Poor robot. He's just all defenseless while I shoot at him. Whoa. Poof. There's millions of you. Okay. Or maybe you just repaired yourself somehow. That'd be... We'll say that. Yeah, so I don't feel so guilty. Okay, right off the bat, I can say, this is great. But I have sort of this pet peeve about games that have the gun just like go off the screen while you reload. To me, that's a really cheap way of not animating a reload. Granted, this is already a really full game. They probably, just didn't have enough time. Oh well. It's not game breaking or anything by any means, no.
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser
Okay.
pistol. Now use the recharging station
All
nearby.
right.
The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
ATV suit. Oh, you only need to click it once. Okay. So, how do I... How do I equip it? Do I have to do that? Is that what I got to do? Whoa! Is there any alternate fire? No? Okay.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red
Okay.
is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a
I
soldier
can
with
barely see
maintenance
it.
skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember, that maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
Huh, okay. Well done. The future is so simple. All I gotta do is just like take your repair tool and your broken item and just well, I fixed it! Haha! 22nd century. It's a marvel.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take
Really?
a look at the other training areas first before
Really?
you enlist. They might just
That's
come
all
in
it takes in the future. Oh no.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
Technical skills.
Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface and the skills you need to accomplish the training tasks. But they'll only last so long as you're in the booth.
Okay.
The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking.
Okay.
Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab.
Got it.
Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse.
Keep talking.
You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Okay. What? What? Huh? Node disabled. What am I doing? Oh crap. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. Oh, shit. Buffer overflow! Oh no! Oh, shit. Okay, great. I won? Okay. Oop. Hey, door. Wait a minute. Open. Crap! Do I have to do that again? Nuh-uh. No way. Open up!
Use the keypad by
I
right-clicking.
did!
To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click
Okay.
on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses
Cool.
that apply. Click on the Start button
All
to
right.
begin hacking. You'll see a grid
Yep.
of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright
Uh-huh.
or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in
Oh.
a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset
Okay.
button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Go! Shit! Go! Oh. More nanites. Excellent. Hey! Am I stuck in here? Oh. Whew. I was about to freak!
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators. To use a replicator, right-click on it, then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below. Make sure you pick up your purchases before you leave.
Oh,
Hi
hi!
there. Please make your selection.
Okay.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
You sure are nice, aren't you? It's a nice machine. What does this do? Bag of chips. Can I Oh! I ate it. Okay.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Bullets!
Thank you for choosing
Thanks.
Value Wrap.
Okie dokie.
You learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of
All
your
right.
career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, Try out the other training courses.
Oh.
They'll be useful.
Okay. Maybe you should have told me that inside the training room, but whatever. It's all good. Psi skills.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
Stay away from the dark side.
We've provided you with a virtual interface and the temporary ability to project simulated psionic powers. Once you leave this area,
What?
the red
Oh,
bar at the
I
lower left
didn't
of your
mean to do
screen
that.
tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase.
Okay.
When you've reached your maximum in psi points, move to the
Shoot
next
yourself
station.
up, man. Come on. It's a part of training. You're supposed to get doped up. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can, like, feel the power. Oh, hi. Am I going to destroy you? Hello? How's it going? You got one giant eye. One giant eye and one tiny one. You're kind of adorable.
This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the
Okay.
real world. To equip it, pick it
Sure.
up and then hit the
The what?
tilde key. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
Okay. Again, what the hell? Oh, my keys are... my hand is all out of whack. I don't feel confident yet about what you just said. That was kind of a lot of information to give me all at once. How do I use... Whoa! Psi... Whoa! Take that! Whoa! Okay. That's weird. What was that? How did I do that? Is that like mind powers, or is that just shooting frost balls out of this machine? I don't know. Let's try a different psi ability. Kinetic redirection. Whoa! Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. I got it. Let's see, how much ammo does that use? Oh, nice. What is that? More nanites. Awesome. So this one item, I think, this psionic amplifier, is what I need in order to use these powers. F1, first tier neural, second tier. Oh, okay, so it just keeps going. More and more powerful abilities that I can use in the future. So it's magic. It's magic. And this is my magic wand. I mean, psi amplifier. It's, yeah, the future. Alright. Take that, defenseless robot. Hotkeys don't really work. Can I go back? How do I use my... Oh yeah, my gun's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need
True
more
indeed.
guidance. Before you enlist in the OSA, It would be useful to experiment in the other training courses.
Oh, I'm a master in all of it now. I spent like 20 minutes training. Send me out. I am good to go.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
What they do? The OSA, I don't know what the OSA is. The Marines, that's obvious. So is the Navy. But the OSA, who are they? Interesting. I guess I will go with the OSA. Yeah, alright, we're doing it. We're doing it! Here we go! Oh, no, the laggy intro video. Sorry, guys. It's my crappy laptop. Even this old game is not running so hot. Whoa! Here I am. What's going on? What happened? Where am I? Hello? Hi! Hello? Am I ready for combat? I've been training all morning. Flammable. I might use those later. In fact, I definitely know I will. Year 1. Of what? Space. Looks so blurry outside.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
Okay. So I'm guessing I pretty much joined the psionic side of gameplay, which is, you know, I probably would have gone with guns, but I can't go back now. So here we go. I hope this is good. I mean, magic always in the end is pretty much the boss. It's the boss. Mission select. Shun, I think. What? Mission selection. Anyhow, yeah. So this should probably be the best choice for my Let's Play. Command. The boopy boop boop console. It goes boopy boop boop boop. Can I use you? Get away from there, Mr. Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Got my brother's kids staying over again.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training. You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects, until you can bend them to your intentions.
That sounds pretty boring, actually. A whole year, huh? Okay. Whoop.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training. You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects, until you can bend them to your intentions. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of matter will grant you power over it.
Isn't that what the other one does? Kind of sound like the same thing.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on motion and sound, and how they may serve your will.
Ah, motion and sound. Sneaky? Sneak? Maybe. What does this one do?
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of matter will grant you power over it.
Telekinesis. And then this one,
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training. You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects, until you can bend them to your intentions.
These two sound the same. These two right here sound the same. I'm gonna go with the sneaky sneak type of gameplay here. You know,
the sensory
to harken back to the days
tanks
of
aboard
Thief.
the
Let's do
TOS
it.
Shaoling await you. There you will spend a
Whoa! And away I go. February 2112. Your year in the tanks of the Shaoling is finished. Your will has grown. Your mind can freeze your foes in their tracks, and you can attune your mind to the inner workings of machines. Second-tier disciplines are within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to pit them against our enemies. You've mastered level 2 psi disciplines, cryokinesis, and psychogenetic cyber affinity. Great. Good. I'm happy about that. Continue. Whoa! You're crap. Okay, so I didn't get it before, but I think I get it now. I'm choosing my skill tree, or well, I'm basically deciding where my skills are being placed at the beginning of the game, kind of like in, let's say like Skyrim, where you choose your race and you choose, well, not much else than that. More like Oblivion. You you choose your race, and then you choose your class, your skill class, or whatever, like your warrior, and then you mess around with it that way. So that's how this is beginning. Also, should have done a little bit more research. Maybe I would be going through this a little bit less confused. But oh well, I'm gonna make it work. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and you guys get to join me through the whole thing. All right. I'm going to end the episode now. These episodes are going to be twice as long, at 40 minutes or so. So you can look forward to that. Anyhow, good so far. Can't wait to play it some more. You know I am. See you guys in the next video. Peace.